Welcome back to another rigged recap. It is February 20th, 2025. And oh Lord, you had to be up early for this one because at the open, look at this move, people. You're dropping from the blue line all the way down here to minus 4.35 in the first 30 minutes on absolutely no news. Now, if you were awake and you were using Rigged AI, trading the open the first hour, you're getting two edge alerts here on SPY. That's a 39.23% win rate historically, and these were absolutely perfect today. Edge means that 39.23% is reliable today. Absolutely crushed it. You're getting most of that meat right here from 9:44 until 10:02. Absolutely amazing, beautiful, and it's very similar if we look at the Q, because what? You're getting a 50% win rate, edge, very reliable, and boom, you're getting that, you're winning as well. Now, if you skip the open, which is absolutely not necessary to trade, and we look at the entire session, what does CTE tell us? Check, minus 2.49, bears BL to minus 2, or after one strike swing. Put the bear filter on. Okay, it's 10:30. What do you get? Well, we get KTR. That means when this 50% win rate alert typically draws down, this is where it's at. And look at that. Absolutely perfect. 10:32, no drawdown. Boom. You're getting 100% plus. Now, the most important thing about looking at this session is when we get into this red zone, extreme risk. We're telling you right here, extreme bear risk, swing or nuke to the close. We are nowhere near the close here at 11 a.m. What happens? It swings. Okay, comes back down. But ultimately, the important thing, there's like two important things here. One, if you can't push deep into the red, that means below this strike right here, 607, it's probably going to bounce, okay? So that's the first thing without looking at anything else. Second, volume. This line, look at it pull back, okay? You're at 142%, and now we're just churning down the rest of the session. And all that means is Wall Street participation is going down. They're not trading as many sweeps. And typically when that happens, it means the move is not going to continue. So it's a little bit less important that it's at 147% right here. More important, it's just coming down. It is. So not only is it coming down, but you have a failure to break this red. Failure to break the 607 strike, okay? If you did trade this and take anything when it came to the reload zone, you get a strike, and that's great. But the lesson here is when volume's coming down, we don't expect the move to continue. And that's exactly what happened today. Just know when you're in the red, this is 608. If it is not breaking 608, pushing to 607, pushing to 606, you're going to get crushed. And that's exactly what happened today. Volume came down, Wall Street participation came down, and guess what? We ripped back up. So CTE is really designed to bring you down here, where it says BL -4 or lower. You get to -4, It doesn't break -4. It goes back up. This up move, okay, we're going up. You can trust it. Why? Because you're getting the tags, right? 251, 250, $514 million. Bullish option flow. But you, the astute watcher, user of the system, can just tell, like, hey, this is 1323. We have moved up considerably since then. Okay. Almost a full dollar. Wait for the pullback. Take this below the strike. You're getting KTR filling right here, here, and here. And these are all perfect alerts. 190%, 160% buying and holding until the end. And you can see it visually. It's like, hey, nice swing out of here. These alerts, that's a 47.83% win rate. That is high. 30 days is bad, but that's high. It's a little bit late. Take it right here. Once again, you're looking at this like, hey, this is late. Okay, comes up to the strike, pulls back almost to 609. Bang, you get it. So the most important thing, like looking at SPY here, is one, you're not getting any bears BL to -2. Closest thing you get, right here, KTR. Absolutely beautiful. This is a one strike swing higher into the yellow. And guess what? Not a perfect trade, but it makes money. Okay? Everything in the red got absolutely crushed as expected. And we need to do a better job of saying, like, hey, volume is coming down. We do not expect the move to continue lower. Come over in here, look at the Q. Check -3 exactly. Bears BL to -2. You don't really get anything close to -2, okay? This is 285. Nothing. Once again, most important thing, volume. This thing is just coming down. We're in the blue, and it's just going yellow. All this means, like all it means is that the humans are not trading as much. The robot algos are in control. You're going from 125% all the way down to 100, right? The robots have taken over. Price action is not incredible. And guess what? The bulls are coming in. Beautiful. Bull here. Beautiful. We're going to make some changes to CTE to update based on volume. But once again, these zones, they just work. Right here. Extreme bear risk. 533. Where does it bounce? Boom. IWM, totally its own beast today. Turn everything back on. Basically touched the red, which is 223, and then ended up going higher. This is a 100% win rate in the last 30 days. It won today. Man, IWM, crazy. Ultimately, looking at the session, the biggest recap, the biggest, most important, hugest thing imaginable is that once you get into the red, let's just turn everything off. Once you get into the red and you don't push it, like CTE is over. Okay? This says exit. BL -4 lower. You're getting there. Let's just turn this off. You know, we're here. You're -4.42 right here. You're -4 right here. If you don't break -4, it is going to go back up. Not to mention, volume is coming down. We can do a lot to bring this into the application. Ultimately, an awesome day because what? You could have hit this in the reload zone, made money. You could have hit this on the top of the reload zone and made money. And then guess what? The move higher was supported by the bulls. And you could have skipped this entire open, everything else, and caught an epic trade. This week started out bad. Today was incredible. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Shout out to all the new guys. Let's go.